everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Avowed here at Dexbuild. I'm Matt, and today we're trying something a little bit new. So, as we've talked about the whole time, there have been performance issues with this, and I'm even going to be monitoring them a little bit in this episode, but we've tried to change a couple settings, and I actually had to make a new save and get back to where we were, because I played through like 2 more episodes of this, and ran into this problem more extremely, which is kind of what motivated this. Also, I'm personally just going to be playing on mouse and keyboard because I've been going back and forth between this and Kingdom Come, as you've heard a million times, and that has been messing me up. So I'm mostly interested to see if we can get our frames to stay balanced in this, and if I can enjoy the mouse and keyboard thing. Now, I do wish I could get E to be interact, and I wonder if that is a keyboard binding thing. Keyboard. Alright, so actions, interact. Let's make that F. Or E, I'm sorry. So on the ability radial, I guess I'll make it F. So confirm closing. No, I don't want to. I want to keep it. So now everything still didn't save. Love when that happens. All right, let's try this one more time. We're going E. We're saying yes. We're on here, we're saying F, and then we're saying apply changes, and we are closed now.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns. Combine them. Join soul in feast, famine. We sent.
So, some background. I've talked to her before. She's very vague. When she
Dreams
says all
and
she
colors
mostly
we
just
have
wants a
never
way to
seen.
enter the world and experience it.
Would we use it?
Doesn't necessarily say if she'll use it
We
for bad or
cannot
good. However,
know.
we knew
It must
that the
be
Oracle would use it for bad. So, I just agreed to do it. And
we await.
what I've decided from a role-playing perspective
Convoy.
that we want to do here is
Back with
we're
us.
going to be tough. We're going to fight people probably before we do anything else most of the time. But we also, I think, want to try to keep the world safe. We are still a force for good. And most importantly, I think, is the reminder that I think our character is questioning whether the empire that we work for is good or bad. That's something else I've come to terms with. So those are going to be the guiding principles behind the choices that I'm going to be making. So let's see when we put this in here, what exactly is going to go down.
A home for a heart. We would speak to you.
Oh, I just fell off. Don't get hurt. The mysterious fall damage game.
It wakes. A host. One day when we are free. But it is a sprout. Tell us. We are not sure.
See, she's
Could
like,
we
well, I don't know.
touch the world.
So I could destroy the statue, but I'm just going
A
to give it.
vessel to hold us. We
The
are
reason I've decided to
strains.
agree with the
It
voice
aches. A choking barricade
for
of
now,
souls.
based on the information we have, the main
Essence
thing we
like
have to
mud,
keep in
we
the back of our mind is that
cannot
it saved us.
breathe.
So let's just keep that in the back of our mind. So we're going to power it up. We'll call it good. Now, you might notice I'm holding a flaming sword. We got that from the Oracle boss fight. I just didn't go for it. So I'm very excited about that. It had the same specs
New
as our
earth
5
to
sword.
kill. We
But
flower.
it looks like it might have the ability to do fire damage on top of it.
We rest
Okay.
now. We
So now we
must
just gotta get back
consider
to
this.
Which looks like we can get out with an elevator. I like how a lot of these levels, it's kind of give you quick exits. Yora, the known world, is comprised of many lands, including the old empires of Adir, Ratatouille, and the remnants of Old Valia. This game loves its vows, doesn't it? Alright, looks like we're in the Oracle's room.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home. Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
How do I live if there's no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity, an unfinished lecture. Can I grab the food to heal us mid-fights?
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Now, if I remember right, I must say there's a bounty over here for Ralga, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go clean that up while we can.
Let's go catch up with Alfred.
Nice job! Armor isn't built!
Where is my charge?
Not looking good.
See, I don't know my controls right now. Space. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. We can live with that.
Well, that was fun.
And then like popping a food or like my radio.
Here
Is that
we
just
go.
Like F?
You're mine
Yeah,
now.
Okay. So that opens that up, and then I can pick from here to like eat an apple. I like it on the mouse keyboard. I mean, I think that it's something that I'm not surprised by. Also, going back and forth from two very similar games. I also like the controls are close but not the same. Dodge is different, so I'm crouching all the time in this game, and not when I play Kingdom Come. And then also matches the up arrow on Kingdom Come, and in this game that is a health potion. So I have already consumed it's like 6 health potions by accident.
Never
Just by
trust a
virtue of playing
waterfall.
this game side by side.
Who knows what's hiding back there?
Alright, this is where we want to be next. Going for Ragla.
A squad mate took a bet to steal a new truck. He lost that. And both of us.
Look at the fire status. Right on him there. We've almost got him down to half. Those crits are big.
Heal yourself!
Ooh, I couldn't get out. This one in. Let's collect our evidence, shall we?
Good fight.
Very good. And then I think at this point we just want to make sure that everything's empty. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take that one back. Ooh, what's up here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. This feels like a secret, no? Nope. Just another way in or out. That would have been a fun way to kind of try to ambush that, which is interesting to know you can kind of solve problems that way. Alright, take a look at the map then. We came out of our quest back here. Untimely end to the Watchers actually over here. We're not going to do that yet. We do have another camp we could deal with. And I'm actually inclined to say let's do this and this. Let's just load up on our side quest. Find the cartographer map. Which I guess there's just going to be one of those in each area, so that's not really going to pay off for a while. At this point, I'm basically just trying to strengthen up to where the other quests, even having it in the menus is better with this for sure. So mapping the living lands, Dawn Treader, these are two I'm on. They're both 1 stars. The bounties we already have 1 stars, and then Yellowbands is gonna be a 2-star, but we can handle it. It's hard. I've done that one before. As I mentioned, we had our little technical snafu, and so far, hoping it looks like things are a little bit better this time. We turned down draw distance. If any of you are having the CPU chokehold issues, this game is very poorly optimized.
You know, I've seen it all.
That helps solve it for
Except
me.
that.
So for now,
I've
you guys
never
can
seen
see it.
exactly
Seems to be
that.
quite a bit smoother than last time. Alright, so that's going to take us to Ulfric. No, still not yet. I want to go do the Yellowbands. So we'll go this way to get them, and we'll save game. I'm going to put this on top. So what I created a duplicate here, so that if for some reason we drop frames, I still have a save from where to re-record it. Things we must do for technical issues, you know? Hopefully they release a patch on day 1 of the full release to everyone. But I won't hold my breath. And look, I love Obsidian. Just saying, realistically. They're up there. Think? What am I missing here? How do I get to these Yellowbands? I'll work my way in from whatever side I must. What is that in the side of the mountain there? I'm gonna have to go check that out at some point. Looks like I could run along those. Alright, so here's a way in.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
So this camp, like I said, I've done it before. We've probably an hour of play and
Quiet,
I'll back
Nimdude.
up to what I haven't done before. Before the re-recording. But this is a mix of bandits and bears.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type of approach.
Nice! Your left.
I think the biggest thing I feel like I'm missing is
Find you better off.
the ability to feel feedback. I'll fight you. I'm definitely gonna get rid of you. I'm not sure why I can't get through that door. There we go. Okay. We've got another bear. Goodness, drink. Alright, apparently I'm out, or I wasn't doing it right. I'm out. That'll do it. There's ability to I like that this bear is blocking the house. Except the archer, I guess, was lighting me up from afar. I think the other thing is my radio menu. We're gonna have to pop some food just to be getting some health back over time here. As I kite these enemies, and there are a lot. I need to get shooting at me also is annoying. But we're gonna tank this one out. Did I ever get my ability? Okay, no, I don't have any perks yet. Still getting hit by bear guns, but I'll wait as long as it takes. That's what I want. Hard to now, 3 alarms might be We're actually considering a double sword situation. Collecting the armbands, that's I think my evidence of the bounty. Alright, getting my people back. Oh my. Alright, now how can I save my people?
Back in the fight.
Oh no. We were pretty much done. Alright, but Marius and Kai going down in the middle is annoying. They need to hold it together. And they know it. I think that they know it. It's important to me that they know it. Alright. Where the hell am I in relation to the Bandit King? There it is. Alright, let's give that one more go here. Hopefully a little bit more smooth. There are some basic controls I feel I now know. I like the challenge of this particular level. Like a 2-skull fight feels like about the difficulty I want.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Someone there?
Ice
Oh, is it you?
Bandits ahead.
What's up? Well done. Still have it. Left.
Well, that wasn't smooth. Off to a way worse start, that's for sure. This time I'm gonna try to prioritize some archers.
Don't mess with us. Coming for the right.
Okay, so let's try now maybe a little bit of that. Some good hits in. Some of them I'm hoping can actually hit more than one target, but every archer we kill though is a big win. wish there was a fast way to just get directly to the food. Knocked down by the bear. Fire stats on the bear. They can work its magic line. This is easier without archers. The bear can just... Yes, butcher. Alright, my boys are dead, as per usual. Cool. Love that for me. Oh my god, that's horseshit. There's like a level of tracking in that that's just dumb. Third one's a charm. I can feel it. This is it. Not even worried about it. Now that side I came in felt a little smoother. I'd like to try that. So if I'm looking at it, and it's here, and I can circle around it, it's going to go left this time. Somewhere was a gate like there. Oh, that's the one I think where I thought I could get. Right there. Quite low. Yeah, I think we gotta go the way I went. I was thinking I could get through that door for some reason. These yellow bandits. Okay.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Unseen,
I'd
unheard.
like to at least try to get the assassination stab. Just have one enemy that it's just too
Arms
fast.
up! Right flank! Coming for the right! Right there!
Pull up in here and just battle one dude at a time. First two dudes I killed aren't even a part of this whole thing. So it's a worse damage reduction. It gives me more additional damage reduction, but increases area of effect and maximum essence. So nothing I think we actually want. That's two down. I don't know if a bear can fit in the door. In fact, I'm kind of playing on the idea that I can. eat some fruit. Be smart. We've only got bears left. What's wrong? Oh boy. Both my guys are letting up, of course.
Someone there?
Why? What are you guys up to? You're gonna like do something.
Back in the fight.
Where's Marcus?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'm able to keep an eye on Kai, who's died for the third time in this fight. Just as a decoy. Just for the sake of that, it's worth having a lot.
You're a good friend. Next one's mine.
Keep your been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Another glorious battle.
Alright, did that wake up Marius? Looks like it did. We already emptied out this little hut, so we should be good pretty much to go back. Because now we're good on each of those side quests. We got our map from Usher's hand, got the Yellowband camp. So now we just want to go back and turn it in. And then we can, from there, kind of decide what we want to focus on next. I think it'll be the main quest. I think we're about ready to do that. It's kind of a long little side thing that it will take us down. So I'm going to be thoughtful about when exactly we want to start that, but I think we're about there now. Also, I've been glad to see it does not look like we're dropping the frames we have been for this series so far. So if you hung with us this far,
Welcome
and you're
back,
noticing the
Envoy.
bump, very glad to have you all.
Show it here. Remind me not to get...
We have a lot of money here.
Good. It's... Be safe out there.
1,500 beans right out the gate.
You hear?
Now let's see about armor. Okay, so we're up to level 7. I guess first let's look at abilities. I'm inclined to say getting myself a little health, always good. More critical damage is helpful sometimes. I don't know if we'll ever have an unarmed attack. I don't think we're going to use axes or greatswords. This barbaric shout doesn't seem super helpful. I'm looking to see if the higher ranks of these things are helpful. Armored Grace decreases stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor. Interesting. Might want that because we're starting to get heavy armor on. Let's see actually what kind of armor, like how do we see the classification? Heavy armor. Well, there you have it. I think I want this and I want this. I feel like we fight fast, so I'm inclined to say let's take that first. Like we're doing a lot of dodging, a lot of quick swinging. I'm kind of tempted to see what happens if I were to put away my shield and instead grab like the fine sword, for example. No. Like this. Can I do this? Okay, so it's still up to each hand. We're definitely faster. That's kind of fun. I might try that for a little bit. Dual wielding, baby. It's a Dexbuild. Don't ever forget it. Alright, can I get better armor from
Good. You may.
First, let's sell. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I'll keep one No, I don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. This one intrigues me because it's already level 2, but man, the damage reduction is so low. Now it is just light armor, but plus 8 additional damage reduction, plus 4. So how do those two things kind of level up? My maximum stamina goes up and my maximum essence goes up. No! I literally did not want to do that. That's exactly the opposite of what I wanted. In fact, can I load? 210. We're loading back. That was dumb because I want to wear that piece. I sold it. That's a real goof right there, is what that is. I'm being a silly goose. All right. So we are back. Before I forget, let's just put it on. If we're going to wear it, we're going to wear it. I'm also a little bit interested in just like arbitrarily, does it just consider that to be better enough to affect my journal? And it does. Look, so untimely end now, they drop to a single skull. Now I wonder, is that just like by its sort of categorization of what it believes? For my armor should be hard or easy, or once you hit those marks, does that literally make enemies easier to do damage? Because it has said, based on the skulls, they take a certain level of damage reduction. So I do wonder if that will help.
Show it here.
Sorry for this, guys. I got to turn all this back in. I'll make a save right after this.
It's
just that can't happen.
Be safe out there. You hear?
Let's go ahead and save. And then we will quickly grab back the... Although this might not make sense anymore. So I'm actually going to go back into health, and that can be our way of balancing out whatever we lost from the damage reduction. I feel better about that, actually. Ultimately get both, so
good. You made it.
Our door's wide open, but... Alright, so... I thought that said shitted in summer. Alright, so now what I would like to do as well is, I'll keep the Brigandine armor in case I notice a difference. The look of the leather cuirass, is that how you say those? And I also want to get rid of the Grimoire, actually. On this one. Or not the Grimoire, the Transmog. Yeah, because that one's fun. Let me look at it, show off those arms. Alright, so then my character... Oh, I forgot I have points here as well. I want to take Might to 5, and then I do still want to look at leveling up some Perception and Intellect, because I think it's going to give me more dialogue options. So we'll do that then. Okay. Now, I think next we'll start Untimely End. I think we're ready. Dove Companion. Sorry. Oh, I still have an... Oh, I never actually confirmed it. My companions have abilities yet? No, neither. I think you get a little tick right here when you do. That's alright, though. So I think what we'll do now is we'll first investigate the murder. Let Marias help us with that. Oh, we have to return the notes at some point. Where is he? Will I get a reward at this juncture? 95? Let's do that really quickly. I don't think I did that yesterday. Besides its benefits, right? Like, on the one hand, despite dying in the Yellowband camp, the same amount of times I think as I did the first time I tried it, I still feel like I can move a little bit more efficiently for you all to figure things out. And we'll be able to fly through some of these quests. Also, I never put on the yellow armor last time, so if it does make the quest a little bit easier, then the main mission might move a little bit more quickly there. So how far is he now? Not far. Nice.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
Right? What's funny is the performance was fine for me. It was the capturing because it drags on the CPU.
You're back!
I warned Kirmund about those Saribs. It was Saribs. Please, keep searching.
Alright, so the supplies. So Audra does what? Upgrade unique weapons and armor. Okay. Figures. I'll grab that, because that's another of our quests. So hopefully that can put that on our map. Also, always interested in treasure maps. I think we might have like a treasure hunting episode at some point. And then that. Just generally the Audra feels nice, but I'm not sure what all I will or won't do. Now I did mention I had a bit of curiosity in the idea of going double swords. That's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so now we go to our journal and we're doing Untimely End. And from Untimely End, we're going to... I think, is A going to be... No, A is the Watcher. B is investigating the murder, I think. Yeah. So basically, we want to find out what happened when I walked into Paradise for the first time and got shot directly in the stomach with an arrow. Why did that happen? So, we'll kind of go get set up to begin that one, and I think we might cut the episode there and have that be the next one. Investigate the scene of the crime. And we also eventually need to go to the Watcher, who's way out there. That's kind of been the one we've been planning on doing. But investigating this murder, I know, is kind of a thing for a little bit, so...
Envoy, I've got a situation over here.
Did you say that, or did you say that?
Oh, good.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her I caught this one.
What do we think she did wrong? Do I have to just help look at the cards? Ooh, what is that? Grenade. Whoopsies. Did you make a little bomb cart, lady?
Find anything? I knew you were hiding something.
If we let her
You'd
bring
better have an
grenades in.
ironclad explanation for this.
Would we feel the
I don't know anything.
I'd
Someone's
love to see,
trying to
like,
set me
one
up.
decision
Thanks for the help,
pay off
Envoy.
or work against
I think
me.
I can handle it from
so
here.
far, everything has felt like it forks just to take you back to the same path, but either way, that's something we're gonna have to find out in the next episode when we investigate my own murder. Ooh, my own murder. Sounds like a podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. It helps us out a ton. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. We have new content on this channel every single day, so we'd love to have you around for that. And if you want to get notified as those come out, hit that bell as well. And lastly, and most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking of Avowed. Are you playing this one? Are you playing other games? Do you have recommendations? Do you have tips for our build? We love interacting with you guys just as much as we love playing the game, so we look forward to hearing from you there. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you again next time.